everybody, welcome to the channel Learn to Earn for Life.
Dear students, in this video I will discuss about the per unit system. I will give you the definition of the per unit system. I will also tell you the per unit system applied to the single phase circuits and the per unit system extended to the three phase circuits. Let me start with the definition of per unit. The per unit value of any quantity is defined as the actual value of the quantity in any unit divided by the base value or reference value in the same unit. So it is defined as the ratio of the actual value of the quantity in any unit to the base value or reference value in the same unit. Since the base value always has the same unit as the actual value, the per unit value is dimensionless. Let me give you an example. If we choose 50 ampere as the base current, then the current of 30 ampere is equals to 0.6 per unit, that is 30 divided by 50, that is the actual value of the current, and 50 is the base, that is equals to 0.6 per unit. In the same way, if I take a current of 80 ampere as the actual value, then its per unit value with respect to the base value of 50 ampere will be 80 divided by 50 is equals to 1.6 per unit. It is usual to express voltage, current, volt amperes, impedances, resistances, reactances of an electrical system in per unit quantities. Per unit system applied to single phase circuits. Let base volt amperes is equals to VA base voltage is equals to V base, then the base current will be VA base divided by V base. Base impedance ZB is equals to VB divided by IB by means of definition of impedance, that is equals to VB square divided by VA base. After the substitution we will get like this: ZB is equals to VB square divided by VA base. If the actual impedance is Z ohm, its per unit value is given as Z per unit is equals to Z actual, that is in ohm, divided by Z base is in ohm. After the substitution of Z base in this expression, we will get Z per unit is equals to Z ohm into VA base divided by VB square. For a power system, practical choice of base values are base volt amperes is equals to MVA base voltage is equals to kV base. Hence, Z per unit is equals to Z ohm into MVA base divided by kV base square. If we extend the per unit concept to the three phase circuits, here rather than obtaining the per unit values using per phase base quantities, the per unit values can be obtained directly by using the three phase base quantities. We will be using three phase base quantities in the three phase system. Let the three phase base volt ampere is equals to MVA base, line to line base kilovolts is equals to kV base. Assuming the star connection or the equivalent star, base current is equals to MVA base divided by 3 whole divided by kV base divided by root 3. Here, three-phase to single-phase conversion is done. Here, from line to line value, we have taken the phase value. That's why we have used kV base divided by √3. So after solving that expression, we will get the base current is equals to 1000 into MVA base divided by √3 into kV base. In the same way, if we calculate ZB, that is base impedance, we will get kV base square divided by MVA base. If the actual impedance is in Z ohm, its per unit impedance is given by Z ohm divided by Z base. We will get Z ohm into MVA base divided by kV base square. So this is the expression for the Z per unit, impedance per unit in a by means of three-phase quantities. If we see the single-phase quantities, there also the expression is same. Z per unit is equals to Z ohm into MVA base divided by kV base square. While dealing with the three-phase quantities also, the Z per unit will be also the same. So please remember this expression, which will be helpful in solving the per unit impedances of any component or any quantity. Sometimes, let me give you a note, sometimes the percentage values are used instead of the per unit values. So the percent value is equals to per unit value into 100. The percent value is not convenient for use, as the factor of 100 has to be carried in computations. So per unit value is conveniently used in the calculations or the analysis of the power system. Thank you for watching the video.